What's going on, y'all? So listen, I gotta be careful with this camera. It be all up in my nose. I was about to start recording. I had something in my. I said, "Oh no, y'all not about to cut me up." Let me tell y'all something. Listen, last week's episode, that review, girl, F that. Okay, the sound quality probably was trash, but hey, it is what it is. We back. It's better so far. Let's just get up into this episode. It's Monday. Y'all, I had to take a mental health day. I really did because I just felt myself this past weekend. Just it wasn't a good weekend mentally, but I just had to take a little break. Okay. And that's part of the reason why y'all didn't get the video yesterday. I did not feel like watching this, okay? And I feel like if I would have watched it yesterday, I probably would have been pissed off that I wasted my time watching it. Because, one, I wasn't in a good headspace. And y'all would have got an angry review for no reason. Because the episode did not cause for that. All right? Episode 3 of Real Housewives of Potomac. Again, I will say this. Season 9, okay? Mama knows best. This not going to be a long review because honestly, nothing has happened. I have put a question out on social medias, on the Twitter, okay? And girl, what's that? Okay. Piece of food. Put a question out on the social medias. And I said, people watching Real Housewives of Potomac? And the only reason why I asked that for real, because I was looking at, my views on the reviewed videos that I've done, the first two. Like, the first one had more than the second one, which was 7 days ago. And I feel like for me, what happened with the second one is probably was the sound issue. But at the same time, I really don't see anybody, like, talking much about Real Housewives of Potomac this season on my timeline like it was heavily last year and the years before that. Is it true that there's a boycott that's going on or whatever that people are participating in, or y'all just really done with it? Honestly, nothing really has happened. Oh, excuse me. My sinuses are so messed up right now, so sorry. Nothing has really happened, in the season. Yeah, I mean, we're only 3 episodes in. So that's why I'm not like going so hard and saying, oh, the season bad or nothing, because it's not. It's just that, we're so used to, I guess people probably was thinking that it was just going to go right into the drama since the tail end of what happened at the end of last season and then the reunion and then the Karen situation off season and all that stuff. But we really haven't had conflicts, okay? And it's okay. It's okay. To me, I'm waiting for the conflict to come because everything's just a little bit too peachy keen a little bit. We had a little issue here and there, but I'm ready for the big ones, okay? Because I just know it's going to happen. Y'all can't stay cute too long because y'all just know it ain't in y'all nature. Let's be honest, all right? Y'all know it is not in y'all's nature, okay? But we get up into the episode. It's picking up where it left off last week. This whole thing about the what is it? The whole being at Giselle's event and then the girls getting kicked out. When Jazzy said, you told us to come at 8 o'clock. We came at 20:03 military time. Baby, I'm so glad you said military time. Please do not talk to me about no military time because I'm going to be like, girl, what? What? Let me take my phone out and Google what time that is. I'm that type of person, okay? Please don't just say 8 o'clock. We was at 8:03. I mean, technically speaking, y'all were late, okay? And let me tell you something. I don't like it when people are late. I really don't like a late person. I don't like being late myself. So on that front, even if it was like, honestly, I could see if they was like 20 minutes late after the 8 o'clock, right? If they came at 8:20, 8:30, or whatever, even a little bit like 8:15, baby, I would have probably blew a gasket too. You know what I'm saying? But I probably would have just, in my mind, I would have blew it up. I would have blew it up in my mind, okay? But given that I'm around a whole bunch of people, given what the nature of the event is about, yes, we're launching this wellness version of our product, of our, so-called brand or whatever. But then also, it is to honor my father who just passed away from brain cancer. So we are giving donations and doing things in conjunction with the Brain Cancer Society. I wouldn't cause a scene, okay? And I feel like Giselle caused a scene a little bit. and it kind of took away just a little bit from the whole situation. Honestly, I would have just reprimanded them afterwards because, you know, what's the point? The fact of the matter is they showed up. They showed up. I do feel like she overreacted. They showed up. At the end of the day, the lady showed up. They did all that they could to try to get there. And then she still kicked them out. And let me tell you something, Ashley. See, this is probably why people still not watching because, you know, Ashley is still on here. You know, we don't give a care about Giselle, but at this point, Giselle ain't even the one that is causing the problems. Ashley, you are a shit starter for no reason, okay? And you really the one that don't have a storyline. Out of everybody on this show, you don't have a storyline. Maybe you should have faked something like me and her shit, okay? But you got your nerves to want to go outside. You got your nerves to go outside and they smell a brand and try to tell them to scan something or whatever to be a part. I was with Jazzy. Jazzy said, girl, get the okay? And she closed that door. No, that is so rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you want to scan? Baby, you would have threw that thing up in there and I would have threw it right back out the door. Y'all kicked me out. I don't care if you ain't had nothing to do with it, but you didn't protest and say, you ain't protest loud enough to your partner and say, girl, just let him stay. You don't want to cause all these issues or whatever. No, you went along with it, okay? And now you want me to scan and be a part and don't, girl, please, okay? Throw that shit out the window. You know, I'll do it on my own time when I want to. Not in this moment when I'm pissed off. I'll look into it because I ain't a heartless person. You know what I'm saying? But don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, you had me messed up. And then after that, you know, Stacey, she up in her feelings about it. Stacey, girl, I be trying to take Stacey serious. Well, Stacey is the type of person I just would not be able to be around too long without busting up because when Ashley said that she has that voice, you know, when you on the news people have a certain type of voice that they put on, and then some of them can just take it off and they speak normally afterwards in their everyday life. Stacey, on the other hand, she keeps that voice. And I'm like, she really does. She really does. And that will make me laugh. Not because it's a bad thing. It's just that it's funny. It's funny. And she be trying to be so serious. And she do be serious, okay? And honestly, Stacey kind of giving a little bit. She giving a little bit. I'm a little interested, you know, in her little... Even though I could do it without, I could give or take, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, girl, what's going on with this relationship? Stacey said, listen, I'm about to secure my spot on this show because we going to come out the gate and I'm going to let y'all know I'm moving back to Potomac. Okay, I'm about to get divorced from this man of 16 years. He's still living in the house. My kid ain't even close to my peoples, okay? I need her to have some black influence. And I got a man that don't want to fuck me until we get married. Girl, more power to you because no, man. We is not back in the biblical ages. I know somebody gonna be like, but that's how it's supposed to be. It's 2024, baby. Have sex, okay? Listen, ain't nobody pure out here. Ain't nobody perfect. Baby, we got needs, okay? Scratch it, sniff it, lick it, stick it, okay? Do all of those things consensuously, okay? But then, you know, we get that the girls come over to the Stacey house, right? And Jazzy show up first. And let me tell you something, Jazzy. I'm ready to get into your story because Jazzy is the girl that's giving everybody a look. Like, she ain't taking no, okay? Like, I was on the fence with her for a second when she first popped up. But then, bitch, when she did that shit to Ashley and girl, I said, I know that's right. I know that's right. And when all the girls got there, I think it was her, Ashley, and then Karen. You know, Jazzy and Ashley going back and forth about the whole situation. And, you know, Stacey was like, oh, well, we'll be cool with Giselle because she owe us an apology. Because why would you do some stuff like that? Girl, Karen, get over there. She come in, she like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Girl, they going back and forth, and somehow Ashley and Karen gets into it. And, you know, Ashley is just messy as hell. That's just basically what it is. Ashley is messy as hell. Now let me tell you something. Freak what the conversation and the argument was, but when Karen said, "Bitch, I shouldn't have trusted you when you gave me them goddamn Uber coupons or whatever. Should have kept that money to go ahead and put it on your feet and get them goddamn bunions fixed." What she say, the monsters on them beasts on your toes or something like that, to get your toes fixed from all them bunions that you got on your feet. Baby, I said, "Ooh." Ashley couldn't do nothing but own up to it. The fact, you talking about my bunions? Yes, I'm talking about your bunions. And see, Ashley, this is where you would have lost me. Okay, because yeah, the girl's going to go back and forth. We know that that's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's going to happen. But when you go into somebody else's household that you ain't never truly been in for real, and then you pick your goddamn dirty ass feet up and you put it on top of their countertop, and it's not just your foot and your heel that's on your foot. You know what I'm saying? You got the actual shoe and plus your heel on that damn lady countertop. Stacey, you a better person than me. Okay, I was waiting for the Detroit to come out, and the Detroit did not come out in you when you saw that, because I just don't understand how come people be doing that. Like, I don't like when I see people sitting on top of counters. Why you have your ass? The only time you should... See, that's kind of a contradiction, because I was about to say the only time that you should be sitting on top of a counter is if you get on top of a counter. But see, you sterilize that. But at the same time, just randomly sitting, see, it kind of doesn't do anything with my argument. But if I'm in somebody else's house, let me just put it like that. If I'm at somebody else's house, don't put your body parts that's not where it's supposed to be belong. Okay, if it ain't in a seat that's designated to be a seat, do not put your body parts on their other furniture. Okay, don't sit your ass on their counters. Don't sit your ass anywhere else. Don't put your feet on their couches and nothing like that. Sit your ass on the goddamn floor or sit on the chair. Okay. Baby, when Ashley did that shit, bitch, I would have just froze and I would have said, "Excuse the fuck out of me. If you don't get your goddamn meat cleavers off of my goddamn foot counter, I know something. My own kid don't even put her feet up on my damn counter. How dare you come up in here and do that?" See, that really got me ticked off. Okay, and then she was trying to go back and forth with Karen, and she couldn't even keep it straight. She was like, "I'm trying to be mad, but I'm about to bust out laughing." Shut up. But anyway, they get over that, and we find out that they going to Lake Meadows or some shit out there in North Carolina. It's because Mia wanted to do a little girls trip for the weekend. Here's for the girls trip, okay, for the weekend. This a place where she from, and we get into her little shit with ink and all of that stuff. Let me tell you something. Wendy little situation was cute. They also gonna be celebrating Wendy's birthday, because Wendy's birthday is one of the days out there while they on the girl, all this Vaseline. Let me tell you something. I'll be at work just glistening, bitch. Y'all be selling so good. Let me tell you something. You use Vaseline. Make sure you black people especially. Make sure you get that Vaseline that got cocoa butter and it smells so goddamn good. Okay, my skin be so soft and luscious. But anyway, yeah. Now, I don't know. Wendy, your mama look like she trying to get her color back. I know I probably shouldn't have said that, but I was looking. As soon as I seen the mama pop up, I said, okay. She didn't look as light as she was last year, but all right. Maybe some things came down the pike and she said, "Let me stop taking that stuff or whatever and get it back into the culture." And I said, good for you. Now, we get into this little conversation about Eddie parents. She was like, "Listen, Eddie Daddy had reached out to me and told me, happy birthday or whatever." So I was thinking maybe I should invite them to come over for the birthday, to celebrate my birthday. And, Wendy mama was like, "Cool, go ahead and do that." We get the little backstory, because remember when they first came on, Wendy was just telling us how her parents or his parents do not mess with her. And it's mostly the mother, right? And that's when all of the situation came back about the different tribes and the going against each other and how they got thrown at just put out there just to be messy or whatever when it was used last year and all that stuff. But basically what wound up happening, I think that Eddie didn't even talk to the mom or whatever because of that. I don't think they came to the wedding, and it was all because of the mother or something like that. Either way, the parents didn't come or whatever. It was a rift, okay? And she said basically her mother and Eddie's mother used to be good friends. And then I guess they had a falling out, and with them having a falling out, all of a sudden Eddie and Wendy got together, and so it was like, even more of a falling out, and it was just So the mama was cool with it because she like, girl, it's time to like move on and let it go. Like, come on, you know. And so it is. It is at this day and age. If it ain't no real drama, no real issue, you ain't got no real problem with nobody, go ahead and fix that. Okay, go ahead and fix that. You see how people dropping like flies these days? We got way too much stuff to hold on to your loved ones. Okay, hold on to your loved ones. Y'all, guess what happened? I'm gonna tell y'all this. My little cousin got engaged over the weekend too. I was like, oh my god, bitch. And we was just over there. Like, if y'all was watching me a couple of weeks ago, I had said that I had went out. This how we doing the interlude, okay? Intermission. I had went out over there to my cousin house. We did a little sipping paint and a little edibles. Y'all remember when I told y'all I had that edible trip and it just did not work well for me, and I realized that I can't handle certain type of edibles. So yeah, that situation. We were celebrating my auntie's birthday, her heavenly birthday, right? Okay, and now we was talking about whether or not her man gonna propose to her and all that stuff. They so freaking cute. It's T and J. Her name J, his T, and all this. They everything. Okay, he do anything and everything. They love each other so much, and I'm like, so what's the hold up? Girl, they got engaged this past Saturday. I see it. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. Oh my, and they got a little baby and everything. Listen, I ain't even gonna lie, and I ain't even gonna hold y'all. If we live together, closer together, y'all know I don't really with kids like that, but that little girl probably would be over here all the time, okay? Because I'm ready to be the auntie to somebody. I already know that I ain't finna get no nieces and nephews from my sister. At least the second one. The third one, I don't know. I that's a toss up too, okay? But at this point, I'm gonna be niece and nephew less. But I really want a niece and a nephew or whatever so that I could spoil them. Because I ain't having kids my damn self. I like to get the kids that they can come kick it for a couple of hours and I can tell you, come get your cow. Okay? That's just what it is. That type of thing. I buy your little stuff, whatever. I just want to spoil some kids. That's just how I am. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Okay? That was a little happy news. But anyway, so yeah. Wendy and them, they getting that together. Actually, we get it to Giselle. And like I said, Giselle hasn't been bothering me so far. Besides the fact that she kicked them girls out like that, she realized that, you know what? At the end of the day, I was wrong for what I did because I really was not mad at them women but coming the time that they came. I'm really upset at Karen and I took it out on them. I said, well, damn, Giselle, at least you identified the problem and you finna set out to fix it. I said, Now, so she is dealing with the fact that, Angel and Adore, her twin girls. Because remember last year, we saw that Grace went off to college. Okay, that was cute. That was emotional. I am so emotional, baby. Baby, when I put that album out, y'all gotta support it. Oh, that is so cute. But then Angel and Adore, they going on their prom, and I said, bitch, how old these kids are? Girl, they like 17, 18 years old, baby. We are getting old, okay? Okay? The Housewives, listen, Lil Riley, y'all remember when Lil Riley came onto the scene on Real Housewives of Atlanta? She couldn't have been no more than 9 years old or whatever, probably younger than that. And she was up there on her little intro when Candy had the rooster haircut, and she was up in there doing the jerk, okay? I was just like, oh my God, she's like graduated out of college. So that means she's like 20-some years old. Like, God damn. Okay, like, we are really getting old, you guys. Well, we getting fan with tan. Okay, that's just what it is. But anyway, so they getting ready for the prom. Cal doing the hair and everything. And I will say this, Cal, when he do Giselle's hair, it be touch and go. And, it be hit or miss, okay? But he really did that. He did a good job with the little girl's hair, or I should say the young lady's hair. Jamal came up in there. And I ain't know that Cal was Jamal's friend first. And that's how he became cool with Giselle when they got married and they just stayed friends. I was like, oh, I like when gay people and straight men, I like when gay men and straight men can be cool with each other and don't nothing be going down. Like, can we normalize that? Just because a straight person is cool with a gay man don't mean that they got gay tendencies themselves. No, they secure with themselves. And, because we just know he was a whore, and we see that. So that's fine. I was like, okay with that. Cal, you still on my shit list from some of the stuff that you said last year, but we gonna put it all to the side for a second. But you're okay today. You're okay today. You did that with the girls. Let me tell you something. Which one was it with that red dress? That red dress was everything. The other one was cute too, with the little corset and it was straight black or whatever. And that gives, you could just see their personalities. You could tell that one is probably introverted and the other one is extroverted. You know what I'm saying? Just by the style of clothing, I could just truly see that. But that red dress was everything. I ain't even gonna lie. When she came upstairs, I said, oh my God. And then her prom date, I said, of course. And if you know what I'm saying. Okay, of course. So it was cool to see Jamal. They gonna ask Giselle. So I heard on the curb is that Jamal has a girlfriend, and she said he do. Okay, and so we kind of suspecting, and it is what it is. We still family, and I really do truly. I feel like Giselle really don't give a damn. Okay, because honestly, if she really wanted that man back, he would go back to her. For real. But after they faked that other shit, I don't think they going down that line no more. But anyway, moving on from that was cute or whatever. They also do meet up, Jazzy, Stacy, Wendy. They meet up before they go on a trip or whatever. And, we find out that Mia and Giselle had a little conversation and she did apologize for kicking them out and all that stuff. And Wendy was surprised. She said, bitch, what? This is somebody that I know. Okay. All right. So they had that little sit down and everything. And then the situation that popped off was the fact that Stacey got pissed off at Ashley for putting out there that she got a little friend. Now, mind you, I don't think that Ashley said she got a new boyfriend and his name is TJ. No, she said that, she got a new friend because, they was talking and trying to get to know Stacey, and Giselle was asking her questions. Oh, you got 2 kids? She was like, no, I got 1. She was like, oh, okay. So you in the middle of a divorce. Right. I was with my husband for 16 years and, we're in the middle of a divorce and it's just really hard. And, Giselle was giving her some sound advice, I will say, it was like, but you don't seem sad about it. Like, you seem kind of sad about it. Like, are you okay with the fact that you are getting a divorce or whatever? And here comes Ashley. I mean, she got a new friend already. Stacey was like, you know what? I just do not appreciate. Ashley, I let you in my home. And I just did not think that you would do something like this to me. How dare you the way that you presented that and put my business out there like that? I was like, wait a minute, whoa. Now, usually okay, Ashley, yeah, you ain't have to do that. But I don't honestly think that Ashley, and knowing that this bitch is messy as hell, and coming from me, I can't stand her. So I'll go anytime that I can to go in on Ashley, I will. But at this point, I honestly feel like Stacey was overreacting a little bit. I don't think that Ashley was really trying to be messy. And like Ashley said in that confessional, we ain't know that TJ was something to be spilled. We ain't know he was a bean to be spilled. Like, who the fuck is he? Okay? And, you're trying to keep it a secret for whatever reason. But don't you understand that you just did a whole scene? You did a whole scene and you put him on the TV. So at this point, whether Ashley would have said nothing or something or not, I mean, your people gonna see it when they show the show, okay? And mind you, we saw the scene first. Baby, Stacey, calm it down. Calm it down. I mean, Ashley messy as shit. She ain't really have to say that, but I don't really think she was trying to be like messy for real, and trying to blow your spot up. Okay? It was eventually gonna come out. I mean, what you embarrassed about? What he do? What's the situation? Okay, because I'm pretty sure that your ex or your soon to be ex-husband is up in there probably fucking around on somebody. Yeah, fucking off on somebody. My thing is that's why I don't date people that are married and they separated. Get divorced. Get a divorce. Because we ain't finna have those situations where you thinking that y'all done, and I'm thinking I'm finna get all up in there, and then all of a sudden you want to come back and say, you know what, on second thought, we're gonna work this out. Baby, don't play with my emotions like that. And let me tell you something. What is up with Mr. TJ? Now, I understand that you want to not have sex before marriage or whatever. That's why the producers had to ask, was he a virgin? And I thought they was going to ask something else. Because when she came, they was up in there working out. Now, let me tell you something. I can't wait till I get my partner and we start working out together. That is going to be so clutch. But here's the thing. He came up in there. And the way that he greeted her, I said, huh. Okay, it gave very much, let me give you a church hug type of situation, right? And then when he greeted the trainer, he was like, yo, what's up, bro? I was like, oh. And then when he was leaving, he gave him a deep hug too. I said, now again, it possibly ain't nothing, but at the same time, it's a little confusing because that's your woman. Give your woman that same energy. Just because you don't want to have sex with her because you got your morals about you and you want to be very biblical and godly by not having sex before marriage, understandable. You know, you got some good wholesome people still out there that want to do that. I'm not one of them, okay? But at the same time, you can show a little bit more affection. You can show a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to do those squats and she was trying to do those squats in front of him or whatever. And he bagged back like, bitch, don't put that ass on me like that because I know what you're trying to do. Is it because if she would have touched you in that way, you probably would have got a little hard? I can accept that. Baby, I want to make it feel like y'all like each other. And I don't know if I'm getting the feeling yet. Maybe I don't know. I need a little bit more time to marinate with TJ and her together. Okay. Because it just feels like she's all into it more so than he is. And I don't know how to feel about that. Kiana and her man. Okay, that's cute. He had his little root canal. Baby, they said he had a deep root canal. Y'all, let me tell you something. If y'all was on my channel a long time ago, probably a few years ago, that's how long I've been in the game, bitch. Yeah, it's been a minute. I had my face, and which one was it? It was on this side. I had woke up one day and I had a toothache. Okay, fine. Took a little medication, went away a little bit, came back. Took a little medication, came back. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Because then it started intensifying. And then all of a sudden, I woke up and I'm like, why is it that my gums feel like they overlapping on my teeth, on this side of my face? And then I went into the bathroom and I said, God damn, what in the Quasimodo is going on? My whole face was just swollen on this side. And so I was walking around for a while like that, bitch, until I went to the dentist because I just couldn't take it no more, And I had to go to the dentist. They said, bitch, you probably need a root canal, okay? And I said, oh, my God. I ain't never, baby, as much dental work that I had, the only thing that I ever had as far as it go was getting some fillings. That's it. I know I broke a tooth before. That was when I was real young. And it fell out. And then it grew back. So that's it. But as much as dental work I had, I just had to get a couple of fillings, okay? I never had to have nobody digging up and drilling all up in my mouth to get no goddamn root canal. Baby, he put me up in that chair, and I got vertigo from that shit. Because they had to put the chair all the way back, bitch. And I was just like, I ain't been the same since. I'm talking about with the vertigo. But yeah, I know his pain, And he ain't want to be down there listening to her and her mama talk about shit. She said, I ain't never been a one that's been thirsty for a ring. So I'm okay with the fact that we want to move in with each other and just see how it is or whatever. I was like, okay, Kiana. At this point, I don't know if they're really trying to set the storylines up, but it ain't really giving right about now. But I'm going to hold off. So I'm going to hold off with the judgments and all that stuff, whatever. Woo. Meanwhile, let me tell you something about one person's storyline that I just not feeling at this point. And I really wanted to watch this season because of that. Mia and Ink, something about it don't seem clean. A lot about it seems fake, okay? And I know it's been a lot of controversy and a lot of talk about how people are not liking the fact that, she's using this paternity situation as a storyline. And as I look at it, yeah, it's cringy as hell. Now I wanted to look at the whole situation between Ink and Mia, how they got together, how they handled their relationship, how they handled this transition. I ain't need to know nothing about no paternity stuff. Okay. Yeah, Gordon, he brought that mess up, but y'all ain't have to really continue on and make it a freaking storyline. Okay. And at this point, this whole situation between Ink and Mia, they may be in a real situation, but at the same time, it's just giving fake. It's giving cringe, She talking about Karen. Baby, I will say, I laughed when he said, so what's going on with Karen? And he was like, is everything going okay? She got a court date. And Mia said, why are we whispering? I fell out. Okay, I fell the fuck out. And that's one thing that Karen said to Ashley. You keep on asking about this legal stuff or whatever. Now I keep on telling you that I can't say nothing about it, right? Now when we was asking about your husband and how he was pinching asses and everything, and you kept on saying you can't say nothing about it because it's a legal situation. It's a legal situation. You should understand it. It's a legal situation, and I can't say nothing about it. Okay? I said that may be true, Karen, but like Mia told you in that car, it's all out there on the blog. She said, well, go read the shit now. I'm trying to get it from you. Okay? But hey, it is what it is. Jacqueline and Ink. Jacqueline had to tell us that Ink at one point tried to get with her because he couldn't get with Mia because she wasn't available. She was with Gordon. I was like, that whole situation, I don't care what nobody say. Jacqueline and Mia probably did threesomes together all the time. They probably fucked each other too. Okay. And if they did, that's fine. I just want them to tell the truth because it's giving very much that. It's giving very much that. I didn't think that this video was going to be 30 minutes long, but I talked enough because I put some stuff in there. I didn't want to shortchange y'all. But Giselle is actually enjoying time with Wendy. I said, what? They was driving in the same car together when they went down at North Carolina. Stacy said, listen, girl, I will drive, okay, because, she had a family member, I believe it was her uncle, because she said her mother's brother passed away in an aviation situation, right? That means a plane crash. And so for the month of May or whatever, she doesn't fly. So that's why she's just going to drive down there. I was like, oh, okay. That's sentimental reason. I would have rather drove down there too. I don't want to get on the plane with them asses either. But you know what it is. And so, yeah. That was basically the episode from what I can remember and from what I care about. Y'all tell me how y'all been feeling about this season so far. Y'all want to know who more interesting? I ain't even gonna lie. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I'm so glad they brought Mary delusional ass back. Now, don't get me wrong. Mary done did some stuff that made me look at her real sideways. But at the same time, the way that she be coming at them girls and she be just telling the truth. She told that Britney chick, bitch, I just don't like you. Okay, why the fuck do I care? You talking about your relationship and all this stuff. Why is she, if you watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, why is Britney on the show? What is her purpose? Because she is doing nothing but talking about this relationship that she has with one of them Osmond offsprings. The Osmonds. Okay? And it's like, you trying to say that you love this man, but I really feel like you just love his name. That's just what it is. Okay? And that's literally, you made your whole storyline about your personality being about this man. I just was like, girl, what? What in the world? Bronwyn, I like Bronwyn, okay? I'm waiting for her to fuck it up, but at the moment, I like her for the most part. Meredith can go, because Meredith don't give anything, to be honest. I don't dislike her, but she just don't give. Whitney, Heather is still a wishy-washy bitch. Heather want to be picked so bad. Heather really went and got on Ozempic to lose 2 pounds just so that she can be in the in crowd. And still ain't. And still be trying to be picked. Like, girl. Let me tell you something. Speaking of Ozempic. When I told y'all about that doctor's office or whatever situation. So your girl finna test out Wegovy. We're gonna see how that goes. It's a mean to an end. Because honestly, I'm working out, eating better, doing all that. And it ain't moving the way that I want it to move, but it's moving, but not as much. And it's because the doctor has suggested it or whatever. So I'm gonna test it out, see if I like it, see if it works, whatever. We're gonna see how it do. Because I honestly, people want to suggest weight loss surgery. I don't want to do that shit. I really don't want to do that shit. But I'm getting there. I can feel it, but I'm getting there. But see, this is me being very transparent, and I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell y'all that, but I did. Maybe because we were talking about. Mary said, "Cause bitch, you was a lie. Okay, you lied about not knowing who hit you in your face. You lied about being body positive, and then your ass go out there and take Ozempic and say, who gives a fuck?" I said, you know what, Mary? Can we get into the fact that your son is a... No, we're not finna do that just yet because I feel like it's coming up. But yeah, I just want to be a little open with y'all. It's gonna happen. But anyway, you guys tell me how y'all feel. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week, and I will see y'all later. Peace.